Hey lovelies, I hope y'all didn't think I left y'all hanging again. I am here and we about to get into this hair. So Curlsqueen sent me their curly braiding hair and the packaging is so cute. The way everything came, super cute. So there was a brush, a bonnet, look at that bonnet, big jumbo bonnet, love that for me. And in their nice little cute bag, here is the 3 bundles they sent. It's giving not running out of hair, is giving full head, is giving luxury, okay? And I love that. So I'm gonna go ahead and shampoo and condition the hair. You already know that's how we get down over here. So even though it's not like bundles that you sew in, we're gonna still treat them just the same. So while that air dries, I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping my natural hair. And my hair has been washed, conditioned, and blow dried. So I'm doing a feed-in style in the front, I guess they call it tribal, and knotless in the back. This is the hair that I'll be using, the braiding hair, and then I'm gonna separate the hair by using some shine and jam. It helps clump the hair together, which makes the process of separating and sorting your pieces way easier. So I put the shine and jam on the tips. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and continue to part out the hair. I'm doing it row by row and I'm braiding each row. Now I'm doing brick layer parts. I was going to do triangle, but I didn't have time for that. So I stuck to the brick layer. And I'm gonna go ahead and separate my braiding hair. I think I have like 6 to 7 pieces going from really tiny to small. And I have plenty of knotless braiding hair videos on this channel already, so you could go and refer back to one of those to get more of an in-depth on how I'm feeding in the hair. But I'm definitely going to show you very soon how I feed in the Curlsqueen curly hair. So now I'm adding some shine and jam to the hair as I braid down, and now we're putting in that Curlsqueen's curly hair. I just slip it right in and flip it to the back just to get it out of the way. I make sure I have enough of that tip within the braid so I can braid that down to secure it, so that when you go to detangle your hair, brush your hair, define the curl, that it will not come and slip out. I also do a tug test after I'm done braiding just to make sure that braiding hair, that curly hair, is very secure. And I continue to do the same process all the way down the braid, and it becomes just completely repetitive after this. So yeah. And once I finish braiding, I take my scissors and clip away all of the flyaways because we want our braids to look nice and neat. With adding the curly hair in, the tips are straight, so it does tend to stick out of the braid when you're braiding down. You could try to tuck as much as you can, but sometimes tucking just doesn't work. So you got to go ahead and take your scissors and clip it in just to keep the braid nice and neat and tidy. Now, if you're not a big fan of doing all of that, then you're really not going to see it, to be quite honest, once all of your braids are in. Just make sure you're mindful once you reach the top of your head, because it may be a little bit more noticeable, but in the back nobody's really seeing all of those little flyaways sticking out. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to do the same process until I reach the top of my head. Okay, so right here, I just want to show you another way that you can add in the curly hair. I'm basically feeding in the hair and braiding it down a bit and then pulling up the curly end and continue to braid down. It's just another way to secure the hair. You could do this throughout the whole process of you adding the curly hair. It's just another option, or you could just do it the way I've been showing it. So far you got two options. So right here, I'm just showing you the tug test. Like, I do this through my braids because I want to make sure I'm not going to be losing any hair. Little shedding is fine by me, but losing my little pieces, just dropping out, no, we can't have that. Make sure your hair is secure in that braid so you don't have no hair dropping out and embarrassing you. Okay. So lovelies, this hair is super easy to install. It is thick from tip to end, so I really love that. The hair is soft, it was easy to wash, and I've had this in for a week. Okay, so I just wanted to keep it in for a little bit just to give y'all some actual, like, to let y'all know how the hair is actually doing and upholding, and it's doing well, and I love that. It's doing well, and I love that. I literally roll my hair up in a bun, put the bonnet on, and go to sleep, take it out, shake my hair out, and go, and the curls are still intact. Now, one thing that I do not like is that the hair is dark. As you can see, my hair is not that dark. I have a problem like finding my hair color and braiding hair as well. Like, my hair is lighter than a 2, but it's darker than a 4. I wish they made an in-between color, but this hair seems like it was probably dyed black. And I wish it just had a natural color or more color selections as far as, like, you know, 1B, 2, 1, you know. But besides that, the hair is great. Besides the color, the hair is great. And I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. And I got 18 inches in their NaturalDeepWave, so it's basically like high grade Brazilian virgin hair, and it's suitable for any flowy style. Just go ahead and install it in, and it's like 100 grams per bundle. It's reusable, lightweight, and heat free, and it's thick from the ends to the top to the top to the ends. So you already know, I already said it, I love that. I love the fact that it's full from the top of the bundle to the end. Okay, it's nothing like having straggly hair just hanging. It don't got no thickness to it, and then you have to pull out all of these big old pieces just to have some thickness, and then it's hard to disguise it or feed it in. Not with this. You could do little thin pieces, you could do thick pieces, and it will still look nice. So this is how it's looking, nice and full. As I continued to add the hair in, I started adding more pieces towards the top because I just wanted a full look. I'm not really into a full look for boho, but for this time I just wanted to try and see what it gives. You know what I'm saying? Like, try something different, try something new. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and feed in this hair, this wavy curly hair, and I'm gonna just add like 4 to 5 pieces as I go now that I'm in the front, because I just want that nice full look. Doing something new, trying something different.
butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Can't twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
Yes, last braid. I was skeptical of this hairstyle, but you know what? I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it. I've been seeing it float around for a minute. My friend been sending it to me for a minute, and I was like, let me go ahead and try it. And I'm not mad at it. I was gonna do my signature hearts. I was gonna put the hearts on the side and stuff like that, but I was like, you know what? No. Give the hearts a rest. So that's exactly what I did. So I went ahead and rod up the ends of the braiding hair. The last time I did boho, I haven't posted that video yet, but I left the ends straight and I decided to do a whole like curly look this time. I'm gonna do my edges. I used the regular even edge control with some Got2B gel and some mousse and spritz to seal everything in. I'm gonna go ahead and dip the ends in boiling hot water to secure them, and as you can see, some of the curly hair got dipped in the water too, and it's still curly. It didn't straighten out, no nothing, so that's a good sign. I didn't add mousse to the rest of the hair, like along the ends of the hair, just because I don't want mousse on the actual curly hair. I don't want it to stiffen out. I want the hair to be nice and soft. So once I take the rods out, that's how the curls look. I'm gonna go ahead and define the curly hair by spritzing it with some water and using a little bit of leave-in conditioner. and go ahead and brush and define each curl. The ends, I just brushed it out, and this is the final look. I hope you lovelies like. I'm going to show you a few styles that you could wear it in, and it's giving. When you're ready to get your hair, if you want to save, the code is below to save on your bundles when it's time for you to get them. So check out the description bar. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. And until next time, lovelies, later.